Hey guys, it's RD from RD Lifts right here on YouTube. So this is another fitness talking topic video. The last one I did was about 10 exercises that build you muscle. Yep, building muscle, lifting weights can build your muscle, but the number one key, really basically the true key for having a great body is food. I was planning to do like a video me talking about foods that is really good for you, that can build your muscle and lose fat. But I'm gonna go with the negative side. Focus on talk about the negative first, then the positives. In this video, I'm gonna talk about foods that is very unhealthy, that will never lose you fat. It also cause you to gain fat. I did a list here. Nope, this is not a shopping list. This is just a list of foods that you should avoid at all cost. So, so the first food on my list, or basically it's a drink on my list, is fruit juices. I'm fucking puzzled about this drink. Before I was into my fitness, where back in my school days, teachers always talk about like juices or fruit juices are really good for you, and the bad drinks like the fizzy drinks, the energy drinks are and even the coffees, they're also like bad for you. But here's the bombshell: fruit juices are not healthy. They're unhealthy, man. Whether you're drinking apple juice, orange juice, or one thing, and even black currant juice, they're not good for you. They got sugar. They put sugar. It's high in sugar, and no fiber. I think fiber is good for you. I think fiber is good for you. If it's in different types of food, it's mostly in fruit and vegetables. But in juices, there's none, because basically it's empty calories. They always put if you go to a supermarket and you get like a bottle of juice, whether it's an apple juice or orange juice, no, and also in a black currant juice, you always see like you taste the juice. It's just juices you have to put water in. I taste it, tangy, sugar. It's to kind of like, but in fruits, in natural fruits, inside fruits, yeah. Here's a one fact: fruits has got sugar in it. Those sugars are natural sugars. They are good for you. And also it's in vegetables as well. You don't really taste the sugar, but it's inside the food, and those natural sugars are good for you. So with these juices, they're bad for you, and you end up gaining fat. Yeah, I drink water, man. Always drink water. It's good for you. It keeps you hydrated, man. Okay, the next one on my list is oils. And I put empty calories, man. Empty calories. Yeah, oils. Whether it's vegetable oil, olive oil, I think. Yeah, fish oil? No. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, vegetable oil, veggie oil, olive oil, and even sunflower oil. They are fucking like unhealthy, man. Where you put it on your food, or even empty. Yeah, there is like juices. They're empty calories. Like, and even alcohol, whether it's beer, lager, bitter, vodka, or Bacardi's, empty calories. Imagine you go to a pub or a club or a bar or someone's house for a party, and you've been drinking a lot of alcohol, about 10, 5, 6 drinks one night. You're probably consuming about 30 to up to probably about 45,000 calories, man. For me personally, I put a little bit of oil when I'm cooking my food. And also when I'm cooking my eggs, so sometimes I don't put oil in the eggs. I cook it without the eggs. Yeah, it's gonna stick, but it's really, I don't, I rather like eat it without empty calories, with putting like some bad oils that's not necessary. I mean, get some oils are good for you, but most those type of oils, it's very bad for you and it makes you fat. Okay, and then we got white bread, and this is very debatable with breads. Is it good? Is it good for you? Is it bad for you? The answer is kind of. I think for me, brown bread is much healthier than the white breads. That's just me. Everyone has different opinions on breads. I think white bread is like, I prefer eating brown bread than white bread. I think white bread is a lot of, I think it's too much carbs, fats, yeah, too much fats, and these carbs are processed carbs. They're not healthy carbs, but they're processed carbs. They kind of like absorb in your body and then makes you fat. For me personally, I just stay away from white bread. Or different types of breads. I still like eating breads. Sometimes I eat brown bread, 2 pieces of brown bread, if I'm making toast. I eat dry toast. Sometimes I eat with just basically peanut butter, or a little bit of margarine or butter. So that's white bread for you. Okay, and then we're moving on to red meat. Very, very, very unhealthy. Whether you're eating burgers, steaks, or any type of red meat, or even pork. I think red meat is the cause of health problems and heart attacks. I think the difference between red meat and white meat, I think the white meats you got, I think it's in chicken, fish, and turkey. They are good for you. I think the white meats are good fats, and basically the red meats are bad fats that really cause health problems. I do eat steak. It also builds your muscle, but it's gonna be a very hard time to lose the fat. You probably cut the fat off in any red meats to eat it, and you'd probably gain muscle, and also and probably be fine with that. But some of them like if you're cooking a burger, you end up like putting oil. I'm gonna keep it short and simple, man. It's very bad for you. Avoid red meat of all time. So, moving on to the next unhealthy food on this list is sports drinks. Keep it short and simple. Like the juices and the oils and the empty calories. It actually is empty calories, but very bad for you. I see some like if I watch a sports drink advert, whether it's a boxer or football player or Olympic athlete, they always drinking juices, sports drinks, and they'll tell you that's good for you, but nope, not good for you. I think it's got sugar in it, and I think some athletes, reason why they're drinking it because they avoid muscle loss, but it's got sugar in it. If you drink sports drinks, not an athlete, it makes you fat, man. Yeah, it's very bad for you. Not very bad for you, but it's just not really that good. It's not really healthy, man. They'll sell it that it's healthy for you, but in reality, it's not. It's got a little bit of sugar. Remember, stick to the water. I also drink milk, but water is still good for you. Like I said, it's good for you, keeps you hydrated, and I think it's 70% of our bodies is made out of water. Okay, next up on my list is deep fried foods. Very, very, very bad for you. Whether you go to McDonald's, Burger King, KFC, you see the deep fried foods. Like if you go to McDonald's and Burger King, they deep fried the food. They deep fried the chips, and also chips is bad for you. Avoid them at all costs. I tried it with I cook it on the oven, not the deep fryer. I don't really work a deep fryer. Anyway, I'm getting off subject, man. And also, donuts is bad for you. They also deep fried the donuts. One time I went to a place called Blackpool. I tried donuts. They also deep fried the donuts. They taste good and wonderful. And also like maybe they dipped in oil, empty calories, boom, fat. Avoid them at all costs. And also with chicken. Like if you go KFC, I like KFC, but they deep fry the chicken. You know, I like eating chicken. I don't mind. I like eating the skin, but mostly, some people just don't like the skin. They'll rip the skin off and just eat the white meat. And also, sometimes if you go to a chippy, if you're having like fish and chips, they batter the fish. I like fish and chips, but avoid these deep fried foods at all cost. Okay, moving on to the next one. Cheeses. Short and simple. Very bad. I think with cottage cheese are very bad for you. No, what the fuck I'm saying? I think cottage cheese is good for you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk all about it. It'd be too long. But really, I think cottage cheese is the only cheese that's good for you. But I think the only cheese that are bad for you are yellow normal cheese, cheddar cheese, Edam cheese, any cheese you try, whether it's French, Dutch, Finnish, the cheese from Finland, or smelly cheese. It's blue cheese. Any cheese you try, even pepper jack cheese. I'm trying to say, any cheese you eat is bad for you. I think it's got to be one of the only daily food, any food in the deli group that's bad for you, man. Stay away from all costs, man. I'd rather eat. I like cheese. I think milk is more healthier. I haven't tried cottage cheese for a very long time. Yogurts. Some yogurts are kind of healthy, and some of them are kind of unhealthy, man. It's very debatable, man. Yeah, cheese is avoid cheese of all time, man. And probably the final food out there is sugar/junk food. Very bad for you. Very, 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 very bad for you. Whether it's I said the fast foods in the fast food restaurants, or pizza, that's very bad for you. High in carbs, lots of cheese, sugar foods, whether it's like sweet/candy, crisps, biscuits, chocolate, energy drinks, fizzy drinks, bad for you. High in fat, high in sugar. And like red meat could be one of the top 3 foods that can cause heart attacks, health problems, death. For me, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like junk food. I eat it sometimes. Sometimes I eat healthy. I eat kind of both. I can't eat like eating both healthy and unhealthy food. I do train. When I'm training, you burn off the calories, whether I'm eating unhealthy food, whether it's deep fried, whether it's like sweets, chocolate, bread, whatever, man. So yeah, avoid sugar, junk food, of all costs. If I start eating, like, if I was never training right now, never lift weights, I won't be here doing the fitness things or the muscle posting videos on my other channel. I'll be just eating myself to death with junk food. Avoid them at all costs, man. So, hope you enjoyed this video. If I missed out on the most important unhealthy food on this list, I might do a part 2 video in the near future. So, hope you enjoyed this video. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash the like button. Subscribe to RD Lives for more fitness videos, topic videos, workout videos, and lots more. So, that's RD Lives, signing out.